Pressed my hands against the wall and hated stone. A kid with scraped up fists streaming past the unknown. Armin had the ocean in a book we couldn't see. Then the sky ripped open over she again, she screams. One kick broke the gate and crushed the color out of dreams. Caught a trap beneath the wreckage, reaching through the smoke. I pulled until my fingers felt and watched my heart choke. That smiling tight and bent down slow, and time forgot to move. No miracle around, no anchor cut or lose. I was just a child, but something cold to learn to breathe. I swore I'd wipe them out with blood still on my teeth. I didn't train to live, I trained to make the nightmare bleed. Every scar, every scream I couldn't bury fed the thing inside of me. You don't get to paint us devils and pray I stay human. You don't get on my own and cry when I'm moving. If this world needs my grave just to sleep without fear, then I'll bury the world first and leave the sky clear. Keep your verdict, I heard the sentence clear. You chose our grave before I ever came here. I'm done asking locked doors where I'm allowed to be. I'll make the whole earth answer for trapping me. Traps became a map with every street between its jaws. I ran in too angry, too young to fear the cost. And darkness swallowed me, teeth closed around my breath. But rays kept punching upward from the bottom of death. Lightning split the district and I came back wrong. A body made of smoke, muscle, fury, bone and rot. They aimed their cannons at the thing that saved their lives. I wore chains on my wrists with fire in my eyes. I dragged the boulder forward, back about to break. Every step screamed louder than the fear on their face. I sealed a broken gate, but peace still never came, because the deepest monsters have been walking at my side. The trail spoke calmly on top of the wall, like ruin in my life meant nothing at all. The truth or human skin trained right by my side and smiled for years while sharpening the knife. You don't get to paint us devils and pray I stay human. You don't get to on my own and cry when I'm moving. If this world needs my grave just to sleep without fear, then I'll bury the world first and leave the sky clear. Keep your verdict, I heard the sentence clear. You chose our grave before I ever came here. I'm done asking locked doors where I'm allowed to be. I'll make the whole earth answer for trapping me. A hand touched mine and memory cracked through my head. The past was not behind me, it was pulling me ahead. A chapel full of terror, a father with a blade. A future leaving fingerprints on choice already made. Raising wasn't freedom, it was proof we lived in lies. A photograph that back with the outside in its eyes. Across the water waited people taught to hate our breath. So the world was not a dream, it was a wider kind of death. When we reached the ocean, they saw sunlight on the waves. I saw enemies breathing past the blue between the graves. I asked if crossing over meant the cage would finally end, but silence answered colder than any Blake of bed. I crossed the sea and sat beneath their stage, listened while they dressed our extinction up as fate. Then I rose from under them, quiet, calm, awake, and turned the celebration into fire, dust, and ache. In the sand beyond time, I saw a girl who never rested, building bodies for the world that kept her chained and unquestioned. I gave her back the anger nobody let her keep. Then the walls came down and the giants started walking, not as soldiers, not as warnings, but the ending. The world built the cage, didn't fear me when I broke it open. You don't get to paint us devils and pray I stay human. You don't get to own my home and cry when I'm moving. If this world needs my grave just to sleep without fear, then I'll bury the world first and leave the sky clear. Keep your verdict, I heard the sentence clear. You chose our graves before I ever came here. I'm done asking locked doors where I'm allowed to be. I'll make the whole earth answer for trapping me. By the end, even my shadow looked tired. Even all my rage had ashes where it once had fire. I saw the scars, saw the tears, saw the blade come near. Saw the friend I hurt the most still trying to reach me here. I won't ask forgiveness, I won't soften what I chose. It became the thing the whole world had to know. The boy wanted oceans, the man chose slaughter. The boy wanted answers, the man became the horror. I started as a child staring past the storm, ended as a devil the whole earth had known.